One positively phenomenal strength of the United States and its military is the ability to be able to put an extremely large force, I'm talking a brigade level force, anywhere in the world within 24 hours. And you ask, what is a brigade level force? More or less for NATO, it's around 8,000 fully supported troops. And 8,000 people in any given area is enough to enforce policy for a sufficient amount of time for additional troops, perhaps a second brigade or even the rest of the division to follow. And case in point, Big Sarge, individual civilian contractor, in the last 24 hours has gone from Fort Hood to Dallas-Fort Worth, taking off Dallas-Fort Worth, to Shannon, Ireland, and then landed in Kuwait. His departure time was about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, more or less, by the time he got up into the air. And he landed in Kuwait finally today at about 11:15. So that just gives you an idea of how rapidly we have the ability to move people. But there is an update on what one of the strengths of our military, as well as what's going on in the Big Sarge. He's safe and sound in Kuwait, and it was near 7 o'clock local time when he got there, 7 o'clock in the evening, 1845, wherever, that ballpark. So it was starting to get dark, and it would be they're going to go ahead and wait till it looked at that time when I talked to him that they were going to be waiting until light for the next hop, which would be north. And he's going to be taking a lot of pictures, and he wanted to Woolwood 87, PS90, Roller Podger, Fight Diary, all you guys that have mentioned, say hey. He says hey back directly, and he really appreciates everything. And anyway, it's not, please don't be mistaken in this, it wasn't something that he begrudgingly did. He did volunteer for this particular service. It was a situation where his work was changing to the point where a person who's willing to go overseas is more valuable than just a desk jockey, because his little area, they were weeding out the office personnel, because the way the companies work, they operate under directives, which are like little jobs from the military, and financing for those things change as it comes and goes. So by moving in this direction, it very much helps his career, and the job that he's doing is very much worth doing. And I feel any one of y'all would be more than willing to do this job. But there's your update, and thanks a bunch for everything. Y'all be good.